2024 is the year of the side hustle, especially with unemployment rates climbing, inflation through the roof, and job stability being at an all-time low. But let's be honest, in the era of social media, a lot of quote-unquote side hustles are scams, pyramid schemes, get-rich-easy plots, or online surveys that pay you like $1. Thankfully, I've grown up my entire life around entrepreneurs and around friends and family, including myself, who live off their side hustles. So in this video, I wanted to compile a list of side hustles that are currently and actively paying myself and or close family and friends around $2,500 a month, so that I'm sharing with you and the rest of the internet side hustles that are true, tried, and tested, and not just random things off a list on Pinterest or Google. And this video is really just going to be sharing with you ideas that have worked for me or friends and family, so if you want more of a broken down step-by-step video all about how to actually research, start, build, and grow a side hustle, let me know down below and I can totally make that video as well. So let's first begin with a side hustle where there are currently billions and billions of dollars being made, which is in revenue sharing platforms. Back when I first got monetized on YouTube, AdSense was really one of a kind and there was really no other platforms like it where you could be directly making money off of your content. Whereas now in 2024, there is revenue sharing on YouTube, blogging, TikTok, Instagram, and newly in 2024, even monetizing on Twitter. Which, to be honest, I had my misgivings about at first, but I have a Twitter account that is in no way affiliated to my YouTube channel, where I literally just tweet and post and interact with people about things like sports and Taylor Swift, which is steadily making me between $200 and $500 a month, literally just talking about things I'm passionate or am interested in. One of my friends has a monetized TikTok account where he posts NFL and football related videos, and he's steadily making about $4,000 a month. All you really have to do is pick a platform, figure out what the monetization requirements are, figure out a plan to actually achieve them, and then you're on your way to creating content and generating revenue off of that content. It is now easier than ever before for every single human, celebrity, or regular average Joe to be creating content on social media that is generating income. The second side hustle, where I actually have several friends who are making thousands of dollars every single month, is TaskRabbiting. TaskRabbit is a platform where you essentially hire people to do odd jobs for you, whether it's helping you with a move, furniture assembly, cleaning your home, making deliveries, or even something as simple as standing in line for you. I have a friend who makes thousands of dollars every single month assembling people's IKEA furniture for them, because let's be honest, nobody wants to do that for themselves. Another one of my friends actually makes really good money on TaskRabbit every winter shoveling people's driveways and getting the snow out of the way, because again, nobody wants to do that for themselves. And I actually have a third close family member who I spent my entire childhood growing up beside, who is actually a nurse and uses TaskRabbit in the evenings and on weekends to do people's groceries for them, pick them up and deliver them, and get paid for it, which at this point she has almost turned into a second career. So if you're looking for a side hustle where you are continuously in demand, TaskRabbit is definitely the place for you. And if one of the jobs on TaskRabbit seems interesting to you, but it's not a skill you currently possess, or it's not something you're very good at, it has never been easier to use the internet and social media to teach yourself how to possess those skills. But definitely on TaskRabbit and other platforms of that sort, there is a lot of money to be made. Another very popular side hustle that for some reason I still feel is equally underrated, that I have several friends who have been very successful with, is Etsy. Now, the real secret to Etsy that not a lot of people talk about is niche products. Regardless of what type of product it is you're trying to sell on Etsy or any other platform, you need to have a certain amount of demand or your products are not going to sell. If you're offering and selling some kind of product that is high in demand, that a lot of people are on the internet searching for, then you're going to get a lot more reach and you're going to make a lot more sales. So for example, thanks to Taylor Swift, something that is incredibly popular on Etsy are friendship bracelets. I actually have a friend who started a whole Etsy business around creating friendship bracelets, and she's actually been really successful with it. Again, because that's something that is popular, that's something in demand, something people are searching for, and making her successful. I have another friend who last football season actually actually created a Chiefs design t-shirt. And of course, because football fans are one of the biggest communities on the face of the internet, and Chiefs fans in particular, that shirt became really popular and he was hugely successful with it. And if getting started in Etsy is something that you are intrigued by or interested in, that you're not really sure where to get started, there is actually an entire niche community on social media, whether on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, that will actually teach you step by step how to research, how to get started, how to find ideas, how to build your store, how to get sales. So it has never been easier than it is now to actually get started and be successful having Etsy as a side hustle. Now, one side hustle that is never going out of style is childcare. Whether that be in babysitting or nannying or running an in-home daycare service, there is so much demand for childcare regardless of where in the world you live. Back when I was in high school and my earlier years of college, I spent every single summer babysitting and I made bank. My cousin actually kicked this up a notch last year and started this incredible business where every single weekend she hosted these art classes for kids. She charged a very minimal price to have your kids involved in those classes. It spread through word of mouth and she was hugely successful. Now, there are loads of platforms like Indeed Jobs where you can find babysitting or nannying jobs, but there's also a platform called care.com, not affiliated, not sponsored, just what I used back when I was in high school that is still up and running today, where basically you just post your services either as a babysitter, nanny, or a daycare worker, and you have all the jobs coming to you. You just fill in all of your preferences for the age group that you would prefer to work with, if you're okay working someplace that has pets, if you have access to a car and are able to drive kids around places or do drop off and pick up, and then just wait as the jobs come to you. But depending on how many kids you are working with, depending on how many hours you're working and how often, you can actually make really good money working in childcare, because the average rate where I live anyway is 16 bucks an hour. So if you are great with kids in any capacity, this could be a great side hustle for you. Now, I wanted to keep for last the side hustle that has been the most successful for me and a lot of people I know, which is affiliate marketing. And let me tell you why the concept of affiliate marketing gets so overcomplicated when it literally makes people passively hundreds of thousands of dollars, and also why it's gotten a really bad rap over the years. Because of a thing known as MLMs, multi-level marketing, where essentially these pyramid schemes convince you through either TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or any other platform to buy into these programs or courses, promising you financial freedom, promising you can quit your full-time job and make 6 figures living at home, work on your own time, make your own schedule, have more time to spend with your kids, where essentially you get tricked into buying these courses or these programs for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and then all you're taught to do is just how to scam other people into buying the same thing and then making money off the commission. That is not a side hustle, that is not affiliate marketing, that is a pyramid scheme. Affiliate marketing is not that scheming and it's not that complicated. It's actually really simple. At its core, affiliate marketing really comes down to putting either a product or service in front of people whose lives it's going to better and making a commission off the sales you get. Over the years as a YouTube creator, I've put people onto TubeBuddy, vidIQ, Epidemic Sound, Canva, and just so many other things that have made my life as a creator so much easier, and does the same for other people. Again, making money off of helping people, not scheming people. On TikTok, you will see so many girls talking about all sorts of different types of products and then saying, if you want to check it out, I'll have it linked in my Stan store, hoping that if this product is interesting to you, if you're actually willing to spend your money and buy that product, you're going to do so through their link and they're going to make a commission. Again, making money off of helping people, not scheming people. And you don't have to have a massive platform or 100,000 followers to make this work for you. You just have to have a product or a service that people are actually going to be interested in. And you also need to have some kind of a social media platform that has a very specific theme and a very specific target audience, so that when you're making videos or content promoting these products, the algorithm of whichever platform you're creating on is going to serve that video to the right target audience and make the chances of you reaching the right people that much more likely. And I know I make that sound so overly simple, like it's just overnight overnight 1, 2, 3 making six figures, which it's not. But with the right amount of research, with the right amount of understanding, and putting in the right amount of work and effort, it can actually be that simple. So that is why I'm such a huge advocate for affiliate marketing, because who doesn't want passive income where you're literally making money when you're sleeping or on vacation or literally wherever else doing whatever else, just by helping people make their lives better and easier. But that, you guys, is it for this video. Those are 5 of the biggest side hustles that people in my life personally have had massive success with. If you guys want this to be more of a series where I share more side hustles, I can totally do that. Again, let me know down below. But as always, thank you all for watching. I love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!